your conscience. You don't wanna off yourself. That's an option. Because clearly it's not the first time you've done this before. You have guts. You're a monster. A gutsy monster. Disgusting gutsy monster. The person that does it and the person that says, what was she wearing? He apologized. Everybody else can accept his apology. I don't. That's how your mind works. Something is wrong with you. You need to get deliverance.
I deserve everything that's coming my way. And everything you guys said, like, I really do deserve it. I think actually it's cool. I hope you guys find it in your heart, like, to forgive me.
Nothing is actually wrong with you. You have those same demons in you. Like the person that did this. You do. That's the truth. We all have a moment to think. Or not even think. It's a feeling that arises from you when you hear about something like that. Whether it's a small child or an adult woman. And then you have time to watch the videos and then post your comment and click post. You get so much time. That's how you think. You're a monster. Get deliverance. Because what else can this be? Don't tell me, Hore. It's just, these people are evil. They were born, nobody was born evil, guys. You have done things in your life that have given permission for these demons to inhabit your body. I told you this before. And they want the kids. They want to destroy their lives and their futures and their bodies and their minds, especially their minds. If these evil creatures can get your mind, they have you. You know what I'm saying is true. So people like that, God will assess your apology. I hate them. I really do. I really do. The people that are possessed by the demons, I obviously hate the demons. I hate them all. They disgust me. And they are freaky. And the people that sound like Usboom Shlongo that will say, what was she wearing? She was wearing her school uniform. She was wearing her school uniform. It's boo. I still don't know. I don't forgive his apology, guys. I get that he was doing it for the internet. Even though he did mention the family or what. He was doing it because people are hunting him down. Because why would you say that, bro? There is no excuse. Maybe God knows why. Maybe you took it up with him. Hopefully you apologized to God first before you came to us on the internet. That time you look so dirty. Yo, when they catch that guy, that guy will make it to like court appearances and stuff in jail. They're going to, yeah, when they catch that guy, yo, made your bed now, laying in it. They're going to catch him. They will. They have his sperm samples. They have his DNA. Batla in Jesus' mighty name, Batla Mutola. Or Batla Batola. They will. The celebrities there now saying, please, I want to go out. Don't bring that negative stuff. Yes, it's a serious case. I want to go out. I want to be happy. I already addressed it. You see, there are some people out there that are addressing it just because, just get it over and done with, or else the people will say. Even if you show up to the party late. Yeah, I'm coming this week. And I knew the story before some of you. But I'm still gonna say something about it. At least be sincere about it. Don't tell us about how you want to go out and joel. If you are annoyed by a comment that you are seeing when it says justice for Cwecwe, just scroll. It doesn't matter. Actually, they want people to click on that thing. Spam, guys, at this point. I don't mind with my comment section. You can do it. It's for it's necessary. And if you don't understand that as a celebrity, and your beard is sprayed on.
Like, that, yes, that situation is very sensitive, and I've addressed it. Don't come here on this platform. Don't pull me out right now. If you're gonna come with that attitude and energy, please don't come with negativity here. Don't. I just said now I'd like to go out and have fun. Don't come here with negative energy as a belief. Please. Yeah.
Sis, guys, no. Look at my beard, it's sprayed on. I need to go have fun. Stop with that dark stuff. It's dark. And we need to know that it's happening because it's happening. It's worse than that. Bajabana. I told you guys. Bajabana. It goes deeper. You think the most creepiest thing that they do, these people, Bajali mermaids, that's nothing. That's normal. Bajabana. Down. Okay, so there's a story of this girl named For Cwecwe, right, in the Eastern Cape, that was R-worded. You guys all know what R-worded is? That means when an adult or a child or someone, basically, yes, touches you or does inappropriate things to you, right? That's a bad person, right? So now this child was taken advantage of at school, ne? After they asked her to clean the classroom, she got home late with the transport. How does that make you guys feel when you hear something is sad? It's scary, ne? Yeah. So I want you guys to promise me, Leslie, are you paying attention? I want you guys to promise me that if somebody, whether it's a child, a grown-up, a family member, anyone, ever does, if they were to, right, do anything inappropriate or makes you uncomfortable, you will tell me. You promise? I want to hear everybody say you promise.
I promise.
Right? Never be scared because that is wrong. Okay. And I'll probably have to go to jail for a long time, but at least there's one less monster in the world. You know what I mean? Right? Just take care of yourselves, guys, and stick together. Right? And if anybody tries anything, you scream, you shout, you try. Ne? And then if anything was to happen, what do? Exactly, you speak up. Okay? I love you guys.
Love you.
Okay, enjoy playing your games.
I just chose my iPad.
Sharp, guys.
Uthi yena, she fails to understand into yobana a 7-year-old akakwazi ukuthetha ekubeni yena eqhela ukudila nabantwana abana-4 abakwaziyo ukuthetha. Ugqirha kabhalwanga ukuba lo mntwana ureyijiwe apho. Ugqirha uthi kukho i-penetration ne-injuries. Lapho siqale khona ke sangavani kakuhle nosisi. I had to reveal now i-rank yam, ufithi i-rank yam ingaphezu kweyakhe. Ndathi kusasa ndizibophele lo mntu, ndizibambele lo mntu lo mntanam. Wena uzawuhleka uthi uhleli phaya kwi-cells. Waqala apho waphakama ke ngoku.
The school seems hell-bent on protecting this principle of theirs. The biggest red flag in this letter that they sent to the parents is that they are stating the principal is not a suspect. But yesterday, the Minister of Police posted a statement on his Twitter. And he said the following: in the second case, a minor from Bergview College in the Eastern Cape was SA'd with 3 individuals, including the school principal, identified as suspects. So now you have the school and AfriForum saying that the principal is not a suspect. But here we have the literal Minister of Police saying that the principal is in fact a suspect. Now, it's a little bit strange to me that the school is saying the principal is not a suspect, but at the same time, they are saying that the principal was requested to submit a DNA sample, which he then didn't want to submit.
Well, then, guys, I woke up to so many disturbing news, but I'm going to start with this one. So, people on Twitter are alleging that this has been happening for years. City video. I mean, my other video you guys posted, you guys commented, some of you guys said, what if he doesn't want to give his samples because his samples might be linked to other cases and other allegations of a similar nature? Well, people on Twitter are going back as far back as the early 2000s, tracing back that he allegedly did all of these things. He touched girls. Another woman, I'll attach screenshots. Another woman is alleging that children had gone for a trip and they had to cut the trip short because the children were crying and they wanted to go home because this man was allegedly touching them inappropriately, and the kids couldn't handle it. And the kids couldn't stand it. So apparently, it goes back.
Malwen guys, I just came across a very unsettling post. If you watch my TikToks with your child who's under the age of 18, please don't watch this one with your child. So I just came across a very unsettling post on Facebook. It's a post by a woman. It's a screenshot of a post by a woman. Utubana yena nomntu wakhe bebesepartini. They were at a party, and then the guy was like, "No, let's go home." And then in the car on their way home, he started crying. And then what's happening? He says, "No, actually, my friends, my one other friend was saying that we should stay at that party so that they could, nantsika you in that part, so that everyone could SAU in that party, right?" And so the girl is posting it, and here's my take on this thing. Number one, nawe bhuti wrong. The partner who is in the car crying, saying they wanted to do this to you wrong, because I believe conversations like this don't just come out of the blue. You guys have created an environment or a circle of friends where you talk about these things as though they are okay. This is my theory. My theory is that you guys had all agreed that this is going to happen. And you had also agreed, hence you brought your girlfriend to the party, but you couldn't go through with it. You couldn't live with yourself if you went through with it. That's a good thing. But also, why were they comfortable to say that this is not the kind of thing you spring up on someone? It's the kind of thing you sort of like lay a foundation for. What conversations are you having with your gents?
They are commenting asile about ngalencane ngiqale ngixolise kumndeni, bengithanda ukuxolisa kumndeni for what I said. I know most of you bangifuna, which is okay, which I understand, because I really do deserve any punishment that everyone is trying to give. I do really deserve, like, the words you guys have been saying to me, because like you really want me, like, yeah, I understand. And bengithanda abantu ukuxolisa for that incident, for the words I said, and I realized I was wrong. And akhona futhi I didn't know ukuthi bekingalencane. But now that I found out, it's even worse. I should have had said that. Izinto engiyishilo laphana ngamele ngizishilo lezazinto. I mean, ngiyaxolisa to everyone. Akhona I was so cocky kule ezinye iy'ngane, like trying to show me the way ukuthi ngixolise and move on. And then abakhokhi, and then I was so stubborn. Ngiyaxolisa nakubona. I was so disrespectful. I really ngiyaxolisa kakhulu bana. And to umndeni wengane, I'm really sorry. Ngiyaxolisa kakhulu kuma, ngixolisa kakhulu nababhuti bakhe, usisi bakhe, nobaba if esakhona, mama if esakhona, gogo, everyone. Like, nami bengithanda ukuba umuntu like yenza lento kumina. I wouldn't say it was out of character, ngoba nginamanga, ngiqamba amanga, but I knew fully, I take full responsibility for it. With all humble respect, nginokuzehlisa, ngiyaxolisa kumina nonke who are really supporting this foundation and trying to get justice for you. I'm really sorry. ngiyaxolisa kakhulu. I don't, like, I'm running out of words to say. I guess you guys find it in your heart. Nakhona, I know ukuthi inhliziyo isaphezulu and you understand. Like, I deserve everything that's coming my way. And everything you guys said, like, I really do deserve it. I think ngiyaxolisa kakhulu. I hope you guys find it in your heart, like, to forgive me. Again.
I just listened to that voice note from Sbu Mhlongo, and 3 years ago I had a friend. My friend, we were at the Kawash. His cousin, who is a teacher in a primary school, came and joined us at the Kawash. While we were sitting there at the Kawash with other people, my friend then said to his cousin, "Don't you get turned on by these little girls at school? I mean, they be wearing short skirts and revealing skirts all the time. I'm sure you just want to F them." The friend was shocked, and the cousin was shocked, and he looked at him and said, "What do you mean?" I looked at him as well and said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Yeah, I mean, I know that I would be very turned on if I have to be with those kids every day in those short skirts. I'm sure," to the cousin now, "I'm sure you also at some point want to F them." The cousin said, "No, those people are kids. Those are my kids. I cannot look at kids and start feeling like I want to have sex." From that day, I decided that I can never be friends with this person again. I don't want to be friends with this person again because I don't trust them. I don't trust him around my people, around girls, around anybody. I ended the friendship. I then asked him before we stopped being friends while we were there. I said, "You are a father. You have a 4-year-old child. Does it mean that you look at your daughter and want to F her?" And then he became angry and blah, blah, blah. Now, I say this to say, what Sbu Mhlongo said in that voice note is not a shocker. We know these people. Some of the Sbu Mhlongos are our boyfriends, our fathers, our uncles, our colleagues. What that guy said on that voice note, it was not the first time he says that. Surely his friends, his group, they know that's how he thinks, and they still friends with him because he did not say that for the first time in that voice note. If you are friends with people like that, or if you are dating people like that, they will say stuff like that around you. You will know this is how they feel about grape.
Molweni guys, Mama Kana ndiyangena wangena uMama Kana ndilate kabi ne guys kukho apho funeka ndiye khona but andikwazi ukuhamba khange ndiadressele into. Sibu Mhlongo subaqhela abantu but kanye Cwecwe or whatsoever sokubaqhela abantu. Awukwazi uthatha inhlungu yomntu wena uhlekise ngayo uthethe ububhanqa benonsense yento engekhoyo. Uyabuza into abangabantu bana ebenxebe ntoni umntana uCwecwe ebenxebe ntoni amantombazana ayathanda inxeba into ezimfutshane xa edlwengulweyo toqabanga understand abangabantu bana adlwengulule ntoni no ndakwalusa kwedini if awulukanga into ezinjeyana azithethwa.
Guys, stop posting Cwecwe's real pictures.
I'm here now for a different reason. Do not, Molly. Ne? Mean, please. Like that, yes, that situation is very sensitive and I've addressed it. Don't come here on this platform. Pull me up right now. If you're gonna come with that attitude and energy, please don't come with negativity here. Don't. I just said now I'd like to go out and have fun. Don't come here with negative energy as a belief, please. Yeah.
Vault unlocked.
Hey, Dazzling Diamonds. Justice for Cwecwe. Yo, this situation has just been gnawing at me and just like it really has upset me. It scares me because we are raising young girls and boys. You know, this could happen to anyone's child. And my sympathies and prayers definitely do go out to Cwecwe and her family. Alright? I know that everybody wants to do their part, but some people are posting the little girl's picture. And these are pictures of her in like happier times before the incident, I think. Don't do that. I understand your curiosity to go and search the family history and what's going on or what have you, but there's really no need to post her pictures because after everything is said and done, and even right now, she still has to go back to school and carry on with her life. And I guess the people that are around them would know who it is, but you don't have to share her picture. You could just post the hashtag, post the links, and repost like we've been doing and leave it at that. Just stay away from her pictures. You understand what I mean? Alright. I think we've all heard the story and we've all watched the podcast. I watched it before it actually started to trend now. This family hasn't had help for over 5 months now. But I watched the podcast last week and then I wrote the title down as I do. And I was going to get back to it. You see, that's the thing about the Lord. If He says you must do something, do it now. Do it now. Sometimes we procrastinate and we leave these things for a later time, thinking, oh, I'll get back to it, I'll get back to it. And like now, I haven't been posting, like this past weekend. You never get back to it, and it's like, you see how big this situation is? Because it was always big in God's eyes, you know? And I should have said something then. But anyway, everybody's voice does count. And there are idiots out there who think that their voices count and they say stupid things like this guy, Boom Hlongo. Nakana. Young scruffy man saying, I'll show you the video. Well, I'll show you his apology. I'm saying scruffy because he looks scruffy. Saying things like, what was she wearing? What do you mean? She could have been wearing a trash bag. That doesn't mean that she deserves that. No woman deserves that. I love God's creation, the world, and everything that's in it. But sometimes the creatures that are here, that are portraying themselves to be humans, they're not. There's no way you can do that to a child and you're just okay. You're getting away with this and your conscience doesn't eat at you. Or you just, your conscience. You don't want to off yourself. That's an option. Because clearly it's not the first time you've done this before. You have guts. You're a monster. A gutsy monster. Disgusting gutsy monster. The person that does it and the person that says, what was she wearing? He apologized. Everybody else can accept his apology. I don't. That's how your mind works. Something is wrong with you. You need to get deliverance. Something is actually wrong with you. You have those same demons in you. Like the person that did this. You do. That's the truth. We all have a moment to think. Or not even think. It's a feeling that arises from you when you hear about something like that. Whether it's a small child or an adult woman. And then you have time to watch the videos and then post your comment and click post. You get so much time. That's how you think. You're a monster. Get deliverance. Because what else can this be? Don't tell me, Hore. It's just, these people are evil. They were born, nobody was born evil, guys. You have done things in your life that have given permission to for these demons to inhabit your body. I told you this before. And they want the kids. They want to destroy their lives and their futures and their bodies and their minds, especially their minds. If these evil creatures can get your mind, they have you. You know what I'm saying is true. So people like that, God will assess your apology. Everybody has already heard the story. It's been played over and over again, relayed over and over again, so I don't have to go through that, right? And it's quite triggering. As a matter of fact, I did ask, my niece is also visiting, so I asked the kids how they feel about it. My two did understand what R word is. We discussed these things. After I removed the camera, I then explained it further and just got more into detail with it, you know. But I think that it is so important not only to raise awareness online, but also speak to our children, our little cousins, our nieces, our nephews. Speak up, guys. I understand the situation. She was drugged. Obviously she was. There's no way. I'm so shocked by how the mother was saying that the police lady was like, oh, I've spoken to 4-year-olds who can relate a story, and your 7-year-old cat. Like, wow. Like, people have no sympathy, you know? First of all, she was probably drugged. And that's why her memory was coming back slowly. Remember, she remembered that she could smell something like a tire burning. When we were growing up, didn't they tell us about that thingy that people can burn at your house by your door so that you guys fall asleep and then when you wake up, they've rubbed you? Yeah, it's possible. But also, your brain can block out really traumatic events. And how the mother explained when she checked the baby's body, that was traumatic. Even Umtomdala would not be able to, like your brain. Some people, it happens. It is so traumatic that your brain will block it up and then block it out. And then, bit by bit, you start to recall. It's like if you're drinking too much and you black out. Sometimes you get glimpses of the events of that day. Actually, you've left your body. It's a traumatic experience for your soul to leave your body. And then weeks or even months later, you're like, oh, haven't you ever just been chilling and you get a thought or a memory of something that you forgot about completely, apart from just drinking, just something that was traumatic, and you're like, you literally jump. You remember just a snippet, a little piece, and you probably can't even piece it all together. But somewhere in your life, your brain keeps on dropping those visions, those memories, somewhere, somehow. Has that never happened to you? So what did that cop mean? Don't they do psychometric tests for law enforcement people? For like their level of compassion? How can you say that to a mother whose daughter, she's looking at her daughter's behind, that size, and you're gonna say, well, why can't she remember? The 4-year-old can remember. You're sick. That is sick to me. The caretaker, you called the child to go and clean the class. Nakwana teachers, I remember my son also saying to me that he had to clean the class, but he was really proud because they did it as an honorable thing at their school. Like, okay, this week you get the class cleaner badge, you get the group reader, the what, and what. You get assigned little tasks in the class. And for them, it's like I'm recognized for this week, and then I'm going to move on with the stages. But this one was just very random, like, go clean the class. Why single her out of everyone? And what was burning that she could smell? She remembers that smell. And if she could smell it again, she would know it would trigger more memories. I'm telling you. The caretaker, you're sus. The principal, you're sus. Why doesn't he want to give his DNA? Just give it. You're not guilty. Just give it. Yeah. Help to move the case along and remove you off the list. The transport driver, these are all men. You're all suspects. But the principal, now people are coming out on the internet saying that we remember cases from way back when, from that school, that principal's name, wada. And then the school trips had to be cut short. People are now starting to put the pieces together. You know how they do on TikTok. They don't find you. But it's so simple. Why don't you want to give your DNA? Just get yourself off the suspect list. Go back to school and be the great principal that you are. Why don't you want to help move the investigation along? Why? It doesn't make any sense. And the way the mom described how the baby's butt was looking, it seems like, yo, that was damage. If you can look in there and see Dookie. This is so bad. Like, it's piranhas. Like, we're living with monsters, guys. Monsters that were also created. But nonetheless, life is a choice, eh? The things you do are a choice. You're a monster. Or rather, you have to fight the demons that inhabit you. And you have to actually know that you are inhabited by demons. There's something wrong with you. Because most of these pedos, they know that something is wrong with them. Like, why? They have this guilt. It's a thrill for them, but they have the guilt. They do. They know. They can't stop themselves. It's demon possession. They want the kids. They want your mind, your body, and your soul. I hate them. I really do. I really do. The people that are possessed by the demons, I obviously hate the demons. I hate them all. They disgust me. And they are freaky. And the people that sound like Usbu Mhlongo that will say, what was she wearing? She was wearing her school uniform. She was wearing her school uniform. It's boom. I still don't know. I don't forgive his apology, guys. I get that he was doing it for the internet. Even though he did mention the family or what. He was doing it because people are hunting him down. Because why would you say that, bro? There is no excuse. Maybe God knows why. Maybe you took it up with him. Hopefully you apologized to God first before you came to us on the internet. That time you look so dirty. Anyway, guys, and then let's get into the celebs. Some of the celebs or people that are saying, because when it started to trend, and I'm telling you, it started to trend after I actually watched that podcast. Later I knew it. Yo, that gut feeling, you just know. Because when I was watching it, I was like, every moment, and then to think, Uguti, they've been fighting this situation. The mother, for her to go to that podcast is because she's tried everything and nobody was helping. She's strong, eh? My sister. Keep fighting. God has got you, and the rest of the world has you and your daughter now. She is so strong. Yo, I think I would take out all the suspects. I don't know. Ish. You would look with this thing, eh? Iyathusa. And it's not just Cwecwe, guys. It's a lot of other girls, even younger than Cwecwe, whose cases will never blow up like this. But at least this one is blowing up like that. Maybe it will make these predators think a little bit. They won't. They're predators. Self-serving animals. But like, please stop your stuff. It's like even with criminals. Please stop doing these things, guys. You're making everything so bad for everyone. Yo, when they catch that guy, that guy will make it to like court appearances and stuff in jail. They're going to, when they catch that guy, made your bed, now laying in it. They're going to catch him. They will. They have his sperm samples. They have his DNA. In Jesus' mighty name, they will. The celebrities there now saying, please, I want to go out. Don't bring that negative stuff. Yes, it's a serious case. I want to go out. I want to be happy. I already addressed it. You see, there are some people out there that are addressing it just because, just get it over and done with, or else the people will say. Even Even if you show up to the party late. Yeah, I'm coming this week. And I knew the story before some of you. But I'm still gonna say something about it. At least be sincere about it. Don't tell us about how you want to go out and enjoy. If you are annoyed by a comment that you are seeing when it says justice for Cwecwe, just scroll. It doesn't matter. Actually, they want people to click on that thing. Spam, guys, at this point. I don't mind with my comment section. You can do it. It's for it's necessary. And if you don't understand that as a celebrity and your beard is sprayed on, sis, guys, no. Look at my beard, it's sprayed on. I need to go have fun. Stop with that dark stuff. It's dark. And we need to know that it's happening because it's happening. It's worse than that. Bajabana. I told you guys. Bajabana. It goes deeper. You think the most creepiest thing that they do, these people, Bajali mermaids, that's nothing. That's normal. Bajabana. Some of you guys are like, when I say to you, don't buy your kids McDonald's anymore. There's a lot of things that we shouldn't be buying anymore. Like, I don't even know anymore. Because we don't even know what's in that meat. We don't even know what the meat in the shops really is. That's why people are buying their own cows. People are buying their own cows. Buy a cow, you and your friends put in money, you cut it up, you got meat for long. Because we don't know what's going on. Maybe they sprinkling some of those. Now they're putting us in trouble. Because what's going on, really? Nothing is okay here. It's a lot. These people are so evil. They're not people. They can't be. You know, some people are NPCs and what. Some people are not really. There's something, man. It goes way beyond demonic possession. Because that's not normal, guys. Sure. Oh, so sorry to the celebrities and people of influence that have been complaining about their comment section. Upset about hashtag justice for Cwecwe. Sorry, guys. Please go out and enjoy yourselves. We're so sorry to bother you. We just thought that you have a large following. Might as well just slip it in there, but sorry. And then you can see the ones that are just posting just because. You can see them. Anyway, guys, justice for Cwecwe. Remember her name. Don't post a picture. And I keep her and her family in your prayers. This time has to pass, but it has to be resolved. The perpetrator must be found, and they will be. But also, don't forget about her in terms of she has to move on, and posting her and stuff like that, it's not good. It's not gonna work out. And just consider her in that regard.